How are leather shoes produced and manufactured? Let's follow the camera and enter the factory. Let's watch the entire production process. First, the leather for making the shoe upper is cut. Of course, this is not the first step, as these fabric molds are prepared in advance. After placing the mold, a press machine is used to stamp it. The corresponding leather is then cut. For irregular leather like this, it's important to choose the right position for cutting to avoid waste. If the workers are not careful, the boss could suffer significant losses. For more regular leather, just follow the order. After cutting, the parts of the leather that need to be glued are thinned. This ensures a tighter bond. Simply thinning is not enough. After thinning, glue needs to be applied. After that, the leather pieces can be glued together. Of course, which pieces are glued together is done according to the requirements. Otherwise, everything would be in chaos. Having just the leather is not enough. Li Chen also needs to be arranged. Apply spray adhesive to the lining material. This ensures a tighter bond with the outer leather. After the shoe upper is glued, proceed with punching holes. Then remove any excess material from the edges. Next, proceed with stitching, which makes the connection between parts more durable. Once the shoe upper is stitched, the shaping process begins. After the shoe upper is processed, the treatment of the sole begins. Here, workers use a pneumatic nail gun to fix the midsole onto the shoe last. Then, glue is applied to the sole. Glue is also applied to the parts of the shoe upper that need to be bonded. And after application, it is sent to the heating furnace for heat treatment. After coming out of the heating furnace, the upper is then fitted onto the shoe last. After being tightly fitted, it is placed on the lasting machine. Here, the machine performs the lasting process on the toe of the shoe. Machine processing is fast. This process takes less than a minute. Once the front is processed, another machine is used to process the back. It's much more efficient than manual work. Then it goes into the heating furnace for heat treatment again. After coming out of the heating furnace again, workers then inspect and adjust it, as it is an irregular shape. The machine cannot handle it perfectly. So for high quality Guan, some hammering is needed. That's why details determine success or failure. Then it is placed into the shaping machine for heat setting. After shaping, it can undergo the coloring process. After all, appearance is still very important. Then it is polished, making it even shinier. After polishing, it is placed on the conveyor belt, and the finished sole is also placed on, for heat treatment and then coated with adhesive to bond the two parts more firmly. After applying the adhesive, it is placed back on the conveyor belt to continue moving forward. At this point, the sole can be attached. Carefully bond the two parts together and press them to ensure a tighter adhesion. To ensure the sole is more secure, press it again with hydraulic pressure. After all, it's quite embarrassing if the sole falls off while walking. Then remove any excess and check for areas that need trimming and tap them. Leave no flaw unchecked. After all, the public's eyes are sharp. Winning the people's hearts is winning the world. That's why there are so many experienced craftsmen overseeing the process. If any flaws are found, they are immediately addressed. This is not something that can be brushed off with a quick glance. The quality of the product must indeed be strictly controlled. Whether or not care is taken can still be seen, right? Deception cannot bring long-term success. Once the product is qualified, its surface decoration can be properly handled, making the shoes look neater and more attractive. Then place the shaping inserts inside the shoes to prevent the shoes from being damaged during transportation. Afterwards, they can be packaged and prepared for sale. This is the end of today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, feel free to follow and like. See you in the next episode.